So here you have released Road to the Final Last 16 Club. It is play 4 with at least one of the players into your starting squad. You can see here you get an 82 plus. Play 10 games with one of the players in your squad and you get yourself an 84 plus. Play 16 and you get yourself at this Road to the Final Brais Mendes. Win 3 is an 83 double. Win 6 is an 83 double. And win 9 is an 84 double plus a 10 times 83 overall. We are going to have a look into the objective now, what we need to do, and then we're going to show you exactly where to get yourself the thing from. So we get 5 matches a day for a week and a half. Great. You can have 1 lone player, 16 chem minimum, 7 players from, well, I don't know what that even says. Players group, 7 players min, 1 on your side. So I'm guessing that's just 11 players normally, and you need to have 1 of the Road to the Final cards. So I can probably guarantee that there is either an SBC or a pack or something that gives you that. If we have a look here, Road to the Final, there are puzzles out as well. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. But I imagine if you go to moments, there's probably going to be, hopefully, a player on loan in there that you can get for free. So you go to the star gallery, and as we load up, hopefully there's one under seasons, and it doesn't look like there is. So not a problem. Let's have a look at this UCL. What do we get for this? UCL highlights. So there's nothing in here. So again, we're going to have to go to SBCs then. So let's back off and have a look at the SBCs. And then I will show you the best team and tactics, etc. you can use. So let's have a look under live. So at the minute in time, I actually can't find where you can get one of these Road to the Final cards. I don't know if EA haven't had it in yet. I'd imagine by the time this video goes up, there'll be a place to look. We have got this Diaby that you can complete, and he is only 1 squad. Not sure if this is a scam from EA to get you to do it, but you see there you can have 1 Bundesliga, 1 team of the week, and an 85 rated. So that's what I'd recommend doing if there isn't anything else available. When I look in live, there is absolutely nothing here to show us for a team of the, Road to the Final there. So that is a little bit weird, I should say. Unless there's one in the store you get for free. I've logged out, I've logged back in. Can't find it. But we'll skip to the part of the video now where we're going to talk about teams and tactics. So you want to put your Road to the Final player in, as always. And then these are the tactics you're going to want to use. So we're going to go for our 4-2-2 system. We're going to have balance, 74 width, or 75 width, 70 depth, balanced, direct passing, 50 width, 5 players in the box, 2 on corners, 2 in free kicks. Formation is the 4-2-2 as mentioned. And you want to have your 2 midfielders here, your 2 wingers or strikers this side, and then your 2 most attacking players up front, with your back 4 being your defenders. And their objectives and their tactics are going to be default, getting behind, default, 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 getting behind, default, default. Then we're going to have come back on defense, get into the box, default, default. Come back on defense, get into the box, default, default. Then we're going to have cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, default, cover center, default. And the exact same, cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, default, cover center, default. Your left back's going to be stay back while attacking, default, overlap. And your right back is going to be the exact same, stay back while attacking, default, overlap, and default. And the reason being, and we'll explain exactly how this formation works, let's have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So how this formation works is, let's say your goalkeeper picks up the ball from a corner or a goal kick. You want to play it straight away to your right back or your left back because you're going to be attacking in triangles. So let's go from the left back side. Your left back's going to move to Mbappe, to Zidane, back to Lahm. That's your first triangle there. The reason why this works so much is you want to basically have 1 centre mid say back and 1 go forward, and to make him go forward you manually do it. So we're going to use Zidane for example. So let's say the keeper picks the ball up, plays it out to Lahm. Lahm can then play it into Zidane. Because he has stay back while attacking but overlap, if your opponent's right back has moved forward and there is space behind him, the AI will realise this and push him over. As soon as that right back drops back into defence, your Lahm will also drop back into his defence. So you'll never be caught off on a tactic or a counter-attack in that system. Then you can move the ball forward into another triangle, which is going to be Haaland, back into Mbappe, into Zidane. So you have 1 triangle here between these 3, and 1 triangle here between the 3 players that we've mentioned, Zidane, Lahm, and Mbappe, giving you 2 triangles. And this exactly works on the other side as well, giving you 3 triangle player here, and then 3 players here. And then once you start to learn how this works, your last 2 players will be your 2 strikers. They will sit on last man the whole time. So let's say you lose the ball, or your opponent tackles you, your Mbappe and your Jairzinho in this example will both drop back in line with Cruz and Zidane, making you into a 4-4-2 flat. You'll always have your 2 strikers ready to attack and counter-attack. As soon as you win the ball from a tackle from anybody on the field, Jarzinho and Mbappe will immediately run up the pitch, giving you 4 attackers, and then you just want to move the ball manually forward with one of your midfielders. Don't move them both up if you can, because that means you'll have 5 in attack, 5 in the defence. Having your left back and right back also overlapping like they are is going to give you so many options going forward, and it's going to give you an opportunity to hit your opponent where it hurts all the time. This cup is going to be extremely sweaty. It's going to be like champs. You only can have 5 games a day, and it will refresh after that. So if you lose those first 5, you've only got a couple more to go. You only need to win, I think it's 16, I think it was, out of the how many games we have. But they will disappear quickly if you don't take it seriously. So you need to treat it like it's foot champs. Try these tactics out. If you have any problems with the tactics, comment down below and I'll help you out as soon as I can. And that's going to be the video today. So thank you so much for watching. I imagine, like I said, there's going to be a road to the final card. At some point, it's going to turn up. That's a round that we can get for free, because there's no way EA are going to let us basically do this without doing it for free. I will check moments again just quickly to see if there's one in there, because sometimes they put them in here, or sometimes you do an objective and you get one, but I can't seem to see one at this minute in time. Maybe I'm just being silly, but by the looks of it, there isn't one here, and you don't get one from doing the moments. So I'm guessing that you either get one from logging out and logging back in, and they'll give it to you. But let me know in the comment section down below.